Hello, everyone, and welcome to another conversation with Sam for pepelwerk. Today, we're going to talk about the use of AI in regards to how it can help people make better choices around education, how AI is being used to help people become educated, and what's the connection to AI and our job market and the working world, especially the way that pepelwerk uses it to help people evolve with work. So hello, Sam. Nice to see you again.
Hello, Kim. Thank you for having me.
Our first question is, how do you think AI is going to be able to help education, the education industry in general?
Artificial intelligence is transforming education. It tailors learning to individual students, fostering better comprehension. AI also automates administrative tasks, freeing teachers to focus on instruction. With its ability to create immersive simulations, it turns complex concepts into engaging experiences. In essence, AI makes learning more personalized, efficient, and interactive.
Well, I think that's interesting response, Sam, but I'm also curious to know if you're aware of some of the other ways that we know educators are using AI today. Most people think you're only good for marketing, meaning as long as I can communicate and produce content faster, then I'm going to be able to get more customers. But obviously, there are other schools, universities, colleges, trade schools, non-traditional educators. And for our audience, a non-traditional educator are programs and licenses and certificates that are specialized into a specific skill outcome, like project management certificate, maybe a HVAC certificate, maybe a coding school. Non-traditional educators are growing in astronomical numbers as the future of work evolves to a more skills and, of course, attitude, attribute, ability way of getting people connected and prepared for the future job market. So what do you think of some of the other ways that educators are using AI to advance what they're teaching and how they're teaching it?
Beyond personalized learning, AI is helping educators modernize the curriculum to better prepare students for the job market. The ability of AI to analyze large data sets can be used to understand current industry trends, the skills employers are seeking, and predict future market needs. This analysis can inform the development of a forward-thinking curriculum that prioritizes relevant skills, such as coding, data analysis, and AI literacy, that are in high demand in the modern job market. In addition, AI also assists teachers by taking over mundane administrative tasks, giving them more time to focus on crafting engaging, job-relevant lessons.
Well, the use cases that you mentioned are interesting, and I hope that more educators are going to use AI to understand and develop curriculum that is teaching people the skills that they need to obviously get the goal job, which I'm a little pause for an educational point of view. For pepelwerk, we believe that learning is lifelong, and it's no longer a transition from when I was in high school to college and then I go to a job market. We think that you're always going to be continuing to learn. And what we're doing with our educators who work with us on our platform to help prepare the next generation is we're helping them to frame the difference between curriculum that is for the goal of career-based education or that is for academia. And those two scenarios that you just explained, AI can be used to advance really great curriculum for academia as well as for career-based learning. It's super exciting how you can be used for those things. And we hope our clients are going to use AI better to benefit their students. So now let's flip the conversation, and I'm going to ask you, how do you think companies or employers should be using AI to help get people connected to work, or even do you think that's a way that you could be used?
Companies are using AI to revolutionize hiring, implementing a skill-based approach. AI algorithms analyze data to identify a candidate's skills, going beyond just job titles or degrees. They match these skill profiles with job roles that require similar competencies. Moreover, AI can help predict a candidate's potential to learn new skills based on their demonstrated abilities. This shift towards skill-based hiring facilitated by AI helps connect talent to the right job roles.
Well, thank you for that point of view. And of course, it was a little bit of a leading question because we use AI, machine learning, and predictive intelligence to help all of our users in our marketplace prepare and be able to participate in preparing for the future of work, the jobs that are in demand for 2025, 2027. So we already use you for that. And so, of course, it was a leading question. But I do hope that other companies do evaluate a way of introducing AI to the candidate experience, to the talent development experience, because you can do so much to bring real-time practical information to employees and to candidates so that, of course, businesses can develop and build their future workforce. My last question for you, Sam, is why do you think people do not choose to implement AI into the education industry, to their jobs, to their businesses?
Despite the potential benefits of artificial intelligence in education and hiring, its adoption isn't universal, primarily due to concerns about data privacy, cost, and the human touch. Data privacy stands as a major concern. AI systems handle enormous amounts of personal information. If misused or breached, this can pose significant privacy risks. In education, this pertains to sensitive student data, while in hiring, it's about candidates' confidential information. Another deterrent is the cost of implementation. For smaller institutions or companies, the high initial investment in AI technologies may be prohibitive, even when potential long-term benefits are taken into account. Finally, there's apprehension about losing the human factor. In education, fears are that AI might sideline teachers, whose emotional intelligence is critical for student growth. Similarly, in hiring, there's a concern that AI, regardless of its sophistication, might miss the intangible qualities that a human recruiter could identify.
That's fascinating, and I probably wouldn't disagree with any of your evaluations or your opinion or your data gathering to give us that insight onto why people are really reserved about using AI as a part of their job, as a part of their company, as a part of their schools. And of course, we're not here to promote AI. We are here to inform people about how AI is impacting our working world, and of course, how people work introduces AI for the betterment of our individuals that are trying to prepare for their goal jobs, for our educators who are trying to connect and bridge education to industry, and of course for our companies trying to build their future workforce, or actually are building their future workforce on our platform. The other point that I just want to maybe bring out about why AI could or could not help somebody, or maybe not a point, but maybe a little reflection, a little fact point. There have been companies that have been working for 10 plus years on creating automated workflows and bots. So customers, companies that are looking for better ways to create consistency, continuity, the ability to deliver a certain level of service that they're wanting to deliver to their customers with few interruptions. All of those ways AI has already been built or in use today. And it's already impacted so many jobs. So if I were just to encourage or maybe ask you for, like, why is it that people think we aren't or haven't been using AI in the first place? And why is it that you think that we're still not incorporating the idea of what skills a human being needs to use in our education system versus the skills that we can automate through you?
One reason lies in the fear of the unknown. Many worry that as AI automates certain tasks, job opportunities might dwindle. However, it's essential to remember that AI and automation aren't about replacing humans, but augmenting our capabilities. To thrive in an AI-driven world, our education system must focus on fostering skills that uniquely belong to humans, such as critical thinking, creativity, emotional intelligence, and complex problem-solving. These skills, coupled with a technical understanding of AI, can help future generations excel, irrespective of how technology evolves. AI is set to become an integral part of our lives, and instead of fearing it, we need to adapt and prepare for it. Embracing AI in our education system can help us leverage its potential to the fullest, while ensuring we equip our students with the skills they need for the future. The key lies in recognizing that humans and AI aren't adversaries, but partners in progress. Thank you, Kim, for this interview. I hope our users found it interesting and useful. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and leave your comments and likes. I'll see you soon in another informative video.